Hi, I'm Harrington Benton. This is Total Team Control. Today on Total Team Control, we're going to give a demonstration. We want our back, Matt Forte, to take the ball here, beyond the numbers, turn it up to the left, and take the ball up the sideline and into the end zone. Let's take a look at Matt Forte. And here he gets into the numbers. And Matt Forte takes the football up as he splits that energy and dead area and takes the football into the end zone for the touchdown. And now let's illustrate what we just saw on the football field with a simple hand drawing, as of course everything done in the Championship Electric Football League is all analog. We leave the digital activity, the digital things to you. If you want to add those things into your electric football, we show you the base level of the game, the scientific manner. In an analog way. Let's take a look at our field. And let's take a look at some of the areas on an electric football field that made that particular run possible. This is a simple concept seen in aerospace and seen in automobile racing. It's called energy versus drag coefficient. The coefficient is here, meaning you have an equal amount of energy efficiency versus drag efficiency. There's a coefficient as those two areas meet. As the halfback comes out of the backfield here with his base set to turn to the left, he comes out of the backfield and walks along the energy coefficient. On this particular board, here is the speed control. In the corner of the board, and of course the motor that vibrates the board. Here you see the frame of the board and where the field is attached to the frame. This creates the dead area or the drag area along the frame of the board. This is well known by many board makers that as you get closer to the sideline or the frame of the board, the vibration lessens because the field is attached to the frame. The center of the field here, as you can see with this dark area, the cone-shaped area, as the vibration emanates from the motor, here's your maximum vibration area, and the further you get away from the motor, the vibration of course lessens. But here along the frame of the board is where the dead area is created. Also along the back of the end zones and everywhere that the board is attached, where the field is attached to the frame. As our halfback comes out of the backfield with his base set to go left, he reaches the energy drag coefficient area. And as his base straightens up, with all things equal, if he were to be supplied with energy throughout the entire board area up to the frame equally, his base would go in a circle. But because of the attachment of the vibrating field to the dead area of the frame, the vibration lessens and is actually dead the closer you get to the sideline and to the frame. Meaning that when our back turns the corner, he walks along the energy drag coefficient area where the right side of his base here is being deadened, and those prongs have no energy supply, which causes the base to want to stop. But the base is being supplied with energy from the left side of the board, from the energy area, to propel the base forward, but with a coefficient amount of drag on the right side. And what this does is cancel out the direction of the prongs as the drag area equalizes the pull of the energy and the direction of the prongs to take the base to the center of the field. This is what causes the base to run straight. There are people like the Electric Coach and others on YouTube that were fooled by this energy drag coefficient trick or reality, and not understanding the science of electric football and vibration or energy transfer, as their opponent, board builders, told them that it was a special type of base. These individuals believed that there was a special type of a base that could actually take a right angle and run up the sideline. But they were being fooled by their opponents, as it was a simple scientific concept that they didn't understand that allowed the halfback to come out of the backfield, turn the corner, get beyond the defense on the edge, and walk the sideline. Another player who was fooled by this is James Harris, as he really believed that his opponent also had a special base that would allow his player to run at and take a right angle. This is the fallacy of players not understanding the science behind the game and not understanding simple science like energy transfer or energy drag coefficient. Hey, I'm Harrington Benton. This is Total Team Control. We play the best electric football in the world. See you next time.